We're going straight into it, and again, these MPL Season 7 is under the supervision and of the Games and Amusement Board. So
Mhm.
here we go, Game 1 of NXP versus BREN Esports. We'll have to find out who can do a better early game. Of course, Lusty with the Cho can do a lot of good stuff in the invades, but don't forget Yaoi's on the jawhead, man.
Indeed, and look at that with the ejector, forcing Few to use all of her healing or all of his healing just as early as possible. But we've talked about this before. The impact of the Lethal Wanderer for the rest of for this new patch, that 1% mana regeneration plus a 15% movement speed for that single ally hero, and also the Stone Roamer gives a lot of impact because we're talking about jungle heroes right now. Jungle has recently been changed, a lot of XP and gold if you're able to successfully kill those minions, or rather the jungle creeps.
Yeah.
And I think that's one of the reasons why most of the fights or skirmishes are happening inside the jungle area.
And as you say that, we are seeing one burst out right now with Renegade going for a chase on Carl TZ. They know that this is a very open, vulnerable time to go for Carl TZ, and they're actually right. The rest of NXP though, Yaoi with a chase on the smart missiles, hitting Lusty with everything he's got. That's a lot of damage. Will he make it out just in time? On the other side though, H2O of course already level 4, can activate the Mountain Shocker to get some vision. Almost takes down Lusty as well.
Oh my
So
goodness.
that was super close, man.
Indeed, indeed. Again, the mecha suppression plus the smart missile almost catching Lusty, but Lusty went for a corrosive blast with a tank emblem. But if he decided to went for an assassin high and dry, it will be a different scenario. But we can already see the impact of NXP here, controlling the jungle area of BREN Esports, and also had the best position when it comes to the turtle take. But we might see a turtle fight right now, Rockhard.
Yeah, it could be big here with Flap TZ already level 4. Real world manipulation on the field. Turtle will go over to Carl TZ. That Roger is going to hurt like a boss. Flap TZ with the flicker in. Almost takes out Exhort, but will be able to make it out just in time. A sliver of health, and Exhort will be able to walk out, but not until BREN does a lot of serious damage to their jungle.
Look at the fight of BREN Esports right there, forcing NXP back and securing the first turtle for their team, and which is a really good impact here. One of the best ways for you to snowball, since we've talked about this last on our huddle with Coach Panda. The first turtle enables your team to snowball early to get that additional shield for your core hero, which enables your core hero to play much more aggressively, especially for those squishy ones. But look at this, Carl TZ already had the first kill. However, here middle lane, Lusty again. This is what I'm talking about. He's really aggressive. He knows when to fight and when not to fight. He's really wise picking up those team fights. But with this decision, he's providing a lot of information for BREN Esports to move forward.
That's right. Again, BREN Esports, despite getting the turtle, is only like 500 gold ahead, so not really that big of a difference. But we are going to have to see if Yaoi can make something else out of it. Real world manipulation again for Exhort. Get some hits on the Rebo, but Rebo again, that's an Esmeralda. You got the Frost Moon shield. You can't really get taken out as easily as other members.
Yeah, maybe if Exhort decided to go for maybe a Clock of Destiny into a Lightning Truncheon, or maybe go for a little bit of a support type Eve with the Ice Queen one, but we can already see the impact of Eve here. Or also with the mystery shop, so you can get those items as early as possible. NXP is also using their vision just to face check every member of BREN Esports. Will they attack, or will they go for a much more defensive stance? And that will open up Renegade to move forward and also give him some time to farm for his next item.
Yeah, I think BREN Esports is a mid-game lineup. They got that Roger, they've got the Lapu Lapu. That's a mid-game composition, so they should be online by maybe 8 minutes or 7 minutes, but not if NXP can prolong it by just keeping on grabbing that turtle, trying to get that, steal it away from Carl TZ should slow down their game. Bottom lane is the target here. Flap gonna get thrown out, ejector on the back foot, and will get eliminated almost immediately.
Perfect usage of skills there on side of NXP. Again, using the Void Crystal to slow down and also get some stacks for his real manipulation.
Flicker in by Yaoi. That was... No ejector was found! Where was the ejector? It's gonna be Fuel locked into the fight! Real world manipulation is gonna slow them down, but James is all alone here. Where's the rest of the team? It's gonna be on the back foot. James gets the kill anyway. And wow, that is a great play from the offlaner. They're not done though. Carl Teasy still going for the chase. Still has some good damage, but will not be able to finish the job. Turtle is still up for grabs.
Perfect placement by BREN Esports, catching H2O off guard and also forcing a lot of deaths on the side of NXP. But still, the Turtle is still still up here, and both three members of NXP and BREN are trying to chip off and go for a nice angle here.
Great angle, but then is the fight gonna go their way? Few is gonna be subbing in for Lusty. Flapteezy is here to save the day. Flicker in with the Chieftain's Rage. Oh my god, the bravest fighter takes out H2O. And I think they got what they wanted there, man. They got the turtle, and they're getting so many more kills.
Indeed, and look at how Flapteezy went for that combo, and also with a flicker jump, catching H2O off guard, and also getting another one in return. Look at BREN Esports here, forcing a lot of issues. Real-world manipulation has been used, also ejecting that purple buff.
Huge slow field helped them out a lot, but the revenge kill is real here. For NXP, a double kill for James. That's a great place to be, except right now, the lead is only around 2,000, so BREN Esports, gotta be careful, man.
Yep, gotta be careful indeed. And again, another Mountain Shocker checking the position of BREN Esports here. Now that they knew that the rest of NXP is also in the bottom lane and also the Rogers is farming, it will give us a lot of time or a lot of space for H2O to farm the top lane, and that's what he's doing right now.
The quad swords, oh my god, Ducky is smashing his head against a wall right now. The quad short sword or dagger, he really hates that. Very, he would say it's very inefficient or something.
Oh, really?
Anyway, yeah, Renegade though gonna be chased out by the rest of BREN Esports. They're gonna have to pay for that a little bit on their coach's stead. And again, we are looking at H2O. How is his farm? How is he doing right now? 1-1. Is he contributing to the team right now? I think his impact isn't as felt compared to yesterday.
I completely agree here. And also looking at the level gap of both the core heroes here from BREN and NXP. H2O still level 9 compared to Carl Teas's level 10. Almost level 11 here for this Roger. But I completely understand, because Roger can easily clear out the creep wave here and also remove the jungle as early as possible. But then again, H2O also had his passive and also his Bloodhounds in his favor. But look at this.
Oh, that is a big fight there. Great ejector takes out Carl TZ. Oh my G. And we're still fighting him under the turret though. H2O very, very low. Can he actually join the fights? I don't think so. Yaoi and Renegade are still here, but it's a 2v4. They probably can't do much, but what they can do, they can zone away this turtle area. Make sure that BREN Esports does not secure it. And H2O is back. He's gonna go for it. This is risky, man.
Yep, it is risky. They knew that there's no retribution, but BREN moving forward here, trying to get the turtle. Who will get the turtle? It will be the Baksha.
It's the Baksha out, and that's gonna be it. I don't think they want to fight anymore. Yeah, we so low. Has to eject on out of there. Baksha rolling. That's gonna be it. X-Sword also there just to make sure no one is following them. That should be mission successful here for NXP. They got the turtle. They denied it, but can they defend?
Indeed, 4 members of BREN Esports really trying their best to at least try to get that swing. They're still in an advantage when it comes to gold, but the turrets slowly, or rather the map is slowly being taken out by NXP, and also the objectives as well, which is really necessary for them to move forward. But look at this, Renegade also with a steal against Rebo, and Rebo already popping up his Falling Star move.
Yeah, this game is a lot closer than a lot of people expected it to be right now. With, of course, BREN Esports ahead, but not by much. That is a very significant deal. Because Carl TZ, as I said, early game to mid game, Roger is great, but in the late game, not so much. H2O's gonna pop up here. This is a great ejector. Few is gonna have to be, I don't know if he's gonna survive this. Brilliance is not enough. Gets taken out by James. For some reason, James is getting all the kills. But again, an answer on the top side again for BREN. Rebo takes the life of Renegade.
Indeed, but look at this, Lusty. We have the Dragon into Exort, but Exort for sure will go down since Rebo's also there, but H2O moving forward here.
Yeah, I think that's what I said, man. You gotta be careful with the Esmeralda. Falling Star Moon once more takes out the main carry of NXP. And that's going to be Aoi facing off against Carl Teasy. I don't think there's going to be a kill happening there, but they got to be careful anyway. And like I said, man, Esmeralda plus the Eve equals, that's a dead Eve.
Yeah, completely. There's no way.
Yeah.
Maybe if it, well, we need to make sure that his flicker is always online.
Yeah.
And by the way, Rockhart, one thing that I've seen here, NXP James is always the one who's securing the kills, which
Yeah.
is, I think, can backfire in a few. When it comes
Because
to
of
the
the
late
gold.
game, because of the gold
Right,
itself.
right.
Yeah, because as a tank, yes, you can get those tanky items for sure. But look at the KDA of the core heroes here of
Yeah.
NXP. 133 for H2O, Renegade with 120. So
Not really the stat lines you
Not-
want for your carry.
exactly, and
Yeah.
also for Renegade, he needs to get those stacks for his Festival of Blood to get more life steal out of this.
Completely agree, man. Carl Teasy looks like he's a lot more fed,
Mhm.
you know, compared to the carries of NXP right now. Though it's a big fight again once more on the top side. Mountain Shocker stops them a little bit for going in. But again, Carl Teasy has Flap Teasy on his side on the opposite lane, trying to get something back for his brother. And of course, here's Lusty and Few. Oh, they're a
Shadow
little
Mask.
hard to see, man. That's
Yeah.
a great masking. And again, Renegade's fighting on the backside, but the front is going to be Carl Teasy's game. The flicker
Whoa.
in by Rebo. It's so big, and that's going to be a big one. Fighting under the turret, they don't care about the real-world manipulation. They're going to get the kill still. But look at this. Here's James. Here's Renegade. They're still alive. They can probably fight back. 2 for 2 are still alive. 3 members down for both squads.
Indeed. Wow, what a fight there from BREN Esports. NXP took the first 3 kills, but Flap TZ, he knew that I'm a tanky hero, I'm a Lapu-Lapu, I have the homeland defender, but look at the replay here. Yaoi got the, already expended most of his skills here, but Carl TZ and the rest of the crew exhort with an awesome placement using his real-world manipulation, and Flap TZ there, he's in, really confident moving forward here, even going inside between the tier 2 and the tier 3 turret.
Yep, and this instant replay is brought to you by Oppo A94. Experience gaming at full speed with Oppo A94. Available starting March 26 in Oppo concept stores, retail partners, and e-com platforms.
Oh my.
Beautifully done there. Again, both teams look like they're really knocking each other out of the park here.
Yeah, I completely agree. The score is way too close than
Too close.
expected. Even the net worth, 34.2k for NXP and 35.6 for BREN Esports. And both teams are really on a roll right now, feeling each other. How can I counter this? How can I penetrate? And how can I defend? That's the main story of BREN Esports here. Why they move forward with a nice setup from the ejector.
Big one here. Lusty again will get eliminated with a critical hit from H2O. The position, what was that?
Man,
What was that, man?
ejector, it's like more of a basketball where you can, okay, here's the ball, just go ahead and throw it out.
You guys got this.
You guys got this.
Yeah, Clapteasy on the top side catches Renegade, but looks like Renegade is already done with the turret. He's going to be able to make it out of there alive for sure. James, again, will be absorbing a lot of the hits from Carl Teasy. And apparently the itemization on the Baksha, the kills are really helping for some reason.
Indeed. And,
He can sustain.
well, sustain is there, but look, another follow-up there with the ejector. Real-world manipulation. Yaoi will get the takedown on Carl Teasy.
But Carl Teasy's done. Rebo's on the back foot. He wants to get those skills, and he gets it. Answered really quickly by H2O. It's a 3v1. Here comes Lusty. I think he's too late. Oh my G! They're already done here. Flap Teasy though, can he do something? And with the ultimate Braves fighter, yes he will. Renegade for the backup with the swords, and will get the kill on the Flap. Oh my god, that was huge.
Dude, that's oh my James. James is still alive after taking so much damage. He soaked all the damage output from BREN Esports. That's the reason why they went for a 1-4-4 trade in favor of NXP. And NXP on the roll right now, going for the Lord, half HP. Rawheart, do you think that this is enough for NXP to seal the deal?
I actually completely agree here. As we see on the replay, it was actually a great
Look
engagement
at James
here.
there, man.
James was untouched. You can't stop this guy. And apparently that's all you need to do. Flap TZ, keep your distance. He can't really do much. And again, sub in, sub out. Great swap in by Renegade. And that did the trick.
Oh my goodness. Look at how NXP played this one out. And this instant replay is brought to you by Oppo A94. Experience gaming at full speed with Oppo A94. Available starting March 26 in Oppo concept stores, retail partners, and e-coms in the area. And look at the items
Oh,
there.
here we go. Joey again. Oh, they're
Wow.
playing a lot more confident this time.
Exactly.
Huh?
Oh my goodness. Look at NXP, how they dance along with the flow of BREN Esports, taking another turret away from them, but there's no minions. But look
No
at
minions.
the Lord pushing all over to the top lane. They need to take down at least one more turret before the Lord takes into the tier 3.
Just like that, it's already 5,000 gold lead for NXP. Mountain Shocker reveals the whole enemy, and that's going to be real-world manipulation securing the turret. It's a killing spree for H2O. He's already so warm. This could be it.
Oh,
It's a
my
big
goodness.
game one, and that's going to be NXP with a 1-0 against BREN Esports.